Sprocket Cafe got started when my best friend Juliet, who owns Rusty Sprocket Antique, which is right on the other side of that wall, really cool antique store, called me up super excited one day and said, hey, the place next door is empty. We should start a coffee shop. And I'd been thinking about investing in a local business for a while. And I thought, that's exactly what Milwaukee needs, a decent local coffee shop. We have nothing down on this end of Bayview. And I thought, well, you know, Milwaukee plays hard and they work hard. And what better way to keep that going than with local coffee, fresh bakery, great sandwiches. And so Sprocket Cafe was born. What excites me about Sprocket Cafe is the customer reaction to our coffee shop. We're really unique in our design and we're really local. We have signs from local places on the wall, but we have things on the menu that you can't get anywhere else. So we do local beans from Anodyne, but we do things differently here, and you gotta come in to see what's different about Sprocket Cafe. And every time I'm here, the smiles on my customers' faces, how happy they are with the food and how good it tastes, how amazed they are at how their coffee is, and that they make Sprocket Cafe their daily stop just fuels me and makes me happy. The hardest thing about advertising for me is really knowing what's gonna work. You know, everybody comes to you when you start a new business and they all want you to buy their product and they want you to invest in them. And you're just trying to get your business off the ground. You don't know what to do. You don't know what's gonna work. What works in other areas doesn't necessarily work here. How do you pick and choose? How do you know what's the right thing to spend your money on? You have to spend money to make money, but what's the right way to do that? Because you don't have extra money when you start a business to know really what to do. That's tricky. That's really hard. Do we currently advertise? Yes, we do. We nail it on social media. We're on Twitter, we're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, we're on my own personal LinkedIn I've used to talk about the coffee shop, and we're doing posts daily. We talk about new things like soup. We just started soup 2 days ago, and now we're putting it all over social media. It's important that our customers know what we have and remember us. You know, it's a very social world today. You have a million choices, and if you're not at the forefront of people's mind, they're not gonna remember, oh, I should have gone to Sprocket Cafe today. But then when they see a picture of an iced coffee with whipped cream on top, freshly made by one of our great baristas, it reminds them, I gotta get there. Yeah, Sprocket Cafe. I gotta make that a part of my day. So yeah, I think advertising is very important, and social media is a great way to go. The thing that keeps me up at night is paying the bills, honestly. We're a brand new business. We've been open about 10 months and people are slowly making their way in here. It's hard to break people out of their routine, right? If they're used to driving through the drive-thru at McDonald's to get coffee, getting them to come to a new place is tough. And I want this to succeed. Every time I'm here, I just feel happy at what we've done with this coffee shop. And we take pride in serving local bakery, doing local beans, caring about our customers, listening to our customers' requests, that I wanna make sure that we get and reach more and more customers so that we stay open and continue to help thrive this neighborhood. And it's scary when you open a new business, you know, of if you're gonna succeed or not. When your average sale is $2, you really need a lot of customers to come through and love you the same way you love the place. And yeah, that can be some sleepless nights. The one thing I learned from adBidtise that I didn't know before was, this is gonna sound strange, but a caring person. Kat walked in here after we had a bunch of people just trying to sell us their product and don't really care who I am or what I want out of this. And she came in, smiles, hugs, and helpful. I've never met a more helpful person. She sat down, walked me through. By the time she came in, she had already searched for my coffee shop on different social medias and around town, and she knew more about my coffee shop than I did. She had metrics about my coffee shop that I didn't know, and she had a plan for me when I wasn't sure what I was gonna do. And it was dealt with a very caring, loving way that I haven't seen from anybody else. And it changed my life and I think our business. Juliet and I, my co-owner Juliet and I were both super impressed by her, and it came at the perfect timing. You know, where we had thought we had done everything and we didn't know what else we could do, and Kat had a plan for us. It was awesome.